평화로이 지내던 에단마스 가족들. 가족들은 다 같이 백화점으로 쇼핑하러 나왔는데요.
Oh, I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise we won't be long.
Sure, no problem. We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
Jason, you really shouldn't run her off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I'd really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Okay, let's go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go. That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad,
큰아들
son.
제이슨은 에던의 말을
really
듣지
crowded in
않고
here.
어딘가 혼자 떠나버리자 그는 마음이 급해졌고 뒤를 돌아보는데
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon, and I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back. Jason!
이미 백화점 안은 많은 인파로 제이슨을 찾기 힘들었고 그는 점점 초조해졌습니다.
Jason!
Hey, man, watch it, dude.
Shit!
Jason!
Dad!
Jason! No!
Jason! Jason! Oh my God, no! No! No, Jason! Oh my God, no! No! Oh my God! No!
그렇게 제이슨이 죽은 지 2년 뒤 그 사이에 에다는 아내와 이혼하게 되고 밝았던 숀도 형의 죽음과 이혼의 충격으로 늘 기운이 없었죠.
Hey, stop messing around or I'll never be able to film you.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, Jason, tell me what you want to be when you grow up.
I don't know. Maybe a fireman or an astronaut. Oh, wait, I know. I'll be a dinosaur hunter. I'll make video games.
And here's the most beautiful mother in the whole wide world.
Oh, Ethan, stop. Don't film me. You know I don't like it.
Hey, Dad, film me. I'll show you how fast I can run. Yeah, me too, Dad. I can run really fast, too.
에다는 가족들이 함께 살던 기억을 떠올릴 때마다 큰 슬픔과 제이슨에 대한 죄책감을 가지고 살아갔습니다. 그렇게 하루를 마감할 때쯤 에다는 제이슨의 사고 이후 계속해서 이상 증세가 나타났습니다. 그것은 자신이 무언가를 했는지 기억을 못하는 것이었죠. 한편 이곳은 비가 오는 날마다 살인사건이 발생하고 있는데요. 스카 셸비라는 사설탐정은 살인마에게 희생당한 아이들의 가족을 조사하고 있었습니다.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
What do you want to know?
How did your son disappear?
He used to go play with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day. I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except him.
Did Johnny live with you?
Yes. Of course, I made sure he never met any of my clients. I wanted to stop, you know. But we needed the money. I was trying to earn enough to get us out of here. You want one?
No thanks, I quit.
That's brave.
Did you suspect anyone after he disappeared?
I meet a lot of pretty shady characters in my line of work. Sure, I thought of it at first. But it didn't seem to make any sense. I don't believe any of my clients could have done that to my Johnny and all those other kids.
Do you know if they found anything on the wasteland? Any leads or witnesses?
No. He said he must have run away and he'd probably end up coming back. His body was found 5 days later with an origami figure in his hand and an orchid on his chest. Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I hope you got what you wanted. Now get out of here.
한편 경찰 쪽에선 어린 소년들을 살해하고 오른손에는 종이접기와 가슴에 난을 올려놓은 연쇄 살인으로 골머리를 앓고 있었고 FBI 요원 노먼 제이든이 이 연쇄살인 사건 수사에 파견되어
Fingers were
지역
probably
경찰과
closed after the time
협동하여
of
살인
death.
사건을 수사하기 시작하였습니다.
A bat. A rat. A rat's head.
그 시간 에다는 제이슨에 대한 기억으로 심리 치료를
And
받고
what about you,
있었는데요.
Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week.
그렇게 치료 후 에다는 숀이 학교를 마친 후 함께 놀이터로 나왔습니다. 그는 숀과 함께 즐거운 시간을 보내기로 합니다. 하지만 또다시 나타나는 이상 증상. 그는 숀을 혼자 남겨둔 것이 생각나 서둘러 놀이터로 향했습니다.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
경찰서로 간 에다는 숀의 실종 신고를 했지만
Nothing in
그들은
particular.
냉담한 반응만 보였죠.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
그 사이 또다시 어린 소년이 실종되자 기자들은 종이접기 살인마가 납치했다고 생각하고 에단의 집으로 몰려들었습니다. 에단은 절망에 빠졌고 저번에 받은 수상한 편지를 살펴보는데요.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
그는 편지 안에 들어있던 라커룸의 표를 보곤 흉과 관련된
It looks
단서라
like the ticket to a
생각하였습니다.
locker.
그런 에단은 기자들 몰래 빠져나와 역으로 향했습니다. 하지만 제이슨 사건 이후 사람이 많은 곳에 트라우마가 생겼고 에단은 점점 정신이 불안정해집니다. 다행히 안정을 되찾은 그는 정신을 차리고 표에 적혀있는 라커룸을 열었습니다. 그는 이문의 상자를 가지고 근처 모텔로 들어왔는데요. 상자 안에는 종이접기와 총, 핸드폰이 들어있었습니다.
Help! Dad!
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
그 사진은 납치범이 보낸 것이었고 그 단서를 찾아 해결해야지 숀을 구할 수 있었습니다. 시간이 지날수록 숀이 위험해져 서둘러 적힌 주소로 향하는 에단. 그는 주소를 따라 차고로 향하였습니다. 한편 노먼은 자신의
One
조사한
detail
자료로
attracted
브리핑을
my
하는데요.
attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your
하지만
help.
지역 경찰 형사인
That's
카터 블레이크는
enough.
노먼을 안 좋게 보았고 수사는 점점 엇나가기만 했죠.
You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
그 사이 에단은 차고에 도착하고
It's the
차고
third floor
직원은
now.
표를
Service
보여주자 차
elevator
키를
is at the far end.
건네주었습니다.
Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
에단은 살인범이 말한 차를 찾아보는데요.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against it. You will have failed.
첫 번째는 고속도로를 역주행하는 것.
I
에단은
can do
션을
it.
구하기
I'd do
위해
anything
위험을
to save my
무릅쓰고
son.
목적지로 향합니다.
I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
I can do this, come on!
press the screen. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS.
한편 사진기자로 일하는 메디슨 페이지는 한 모텔을 찾아오는데요. 그녀는 복도에서 피를 흘리는 에단을 발견하고 그를 도와주게 됩니다.
Are you alright?
I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room. It's number 207.
에단은 다음 종이접기 편지를 보곤 두 번째 미션을 수행하러 떠납니다. 그 사이 종이접기 살인마 용의자를 조사하는 노먼과 브레이크.
Miroslav Korda? Yeah?
스카 또한 살인마에 대한 단서를 찾아 피해자 가족 로레미터와 함께 의심가는 인물인 고르디 크레머를 찾아가는데요.
Shh! This is the best part.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it. You hear me? Get the hell out of here.
What do you want?
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw it. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
I don't know why, but your story just doesn't check out. You're giving me the crap now. Tell me something I can't believe.
I'm the origami killer. I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest. I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun. Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more? This interview is over.
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
고르디는 자신의 권력을 이용하여 오히려 스캇을 협박할
The
뿐이었습니다.
owner has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning. You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby, not me.
그리고 에다는 두 번째 메시지 장소인 버려진 발전소에 도착하고 바닥에는 일부러 놓인 날카로운 유리 조각으로 가득했고
Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms.
에다는 천천히 좁은 통로로 기어갔습니다.
Right. I guess I don't really have any choice.
그곳은 목숨을 잃을 정도로 강한 고압 저주가 가득했죠. 자칫하면 감전되기 때문에 에다는 천천히 이동하였습니다. 주걱고비를
Oh my God.
넘긴 에다는 정신을 잃고 그 모습을 발견한 메디슨은 또다시 그를 치료해줍니다. 그녀는 에단이 종이접기 살인마의 피해자 가족인 것을 알고 그에게 계속해서 접근하여 기사거리를 잡으려 했지만 점점 그가 걱정되기 시작하였습니다.
How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
You didn't really leave me any choice. I couldn't just leave you like that. You got some kind of a problem?
Bigger than you can possibly imagine.
You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody. To my
잠입
parole
끝에
officer.
용의자를 잡았지만
I
그는
didn't want to go back to
살인마로 보기
prison.
힘들었고
When I saw the cops,
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Ash? Okay. Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
잠시 후
It was
에단의
a few
아내가
months
무언가
back.
걸리는 게 있어
The middle of
경찰서로
the night.
찾아오는데요.
It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
에단의 아내의 진술로 뭔가 의심스러워진 경찰 측은 에단이 다니고 있는 심리치료사를 찾아가 봅니다.
According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
고객의 정보는 극비라며 보여주지 않자 블레이크는 폭행을 하는데요.
You have no right to hit him.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? What, you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore?
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights. So you're gonna stop this shit right now.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
아내의 진술과 심리치료사의 종이접기로 인해 경찰은 에단의 진범이라는 확신을 가집니다.
Night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
그렇게 에단은 세 번째 종이접기 단서인 낡은 한 아파트에 도착합니다.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
이번 시험은 자신의 아들을 위해 손가락을 절단하는 것. 5분이라는 제한 시간을 주고 시간이 지나면 단서가 사라지는 상황. 방 내부의 물건들로 에단은 결정을 하게 되는데
You have 4 minutes left. Under the desk.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give the signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. What's that girl doing there? If Marge comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down. She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Well, it's just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened?
The police, they're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait for a go
We've gotta
on my
search the hall.
word.
There's got to be another exit.
그녀는 에단을 위해 같이 도망갈 길을 찾아봅니다.
Shit! It's too high.
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Come on, let's go this way.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
I can't.
Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
A woman? Shit! It's that girl who went in! Everybody downstairs! They're in the alley! Follow them!
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay. You were all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the origami killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
Please, Madison, don't ask any more questions. The less you know.
That's for me to decide. What have they got on you, Ethan? What have you done?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I'd love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice.
I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice. Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own.
에단은 위험한 일에 메디슨까지 끌어들일 수는 없었고 홀로 네 번째 테스트를 치르기로 합니다. 이번 테스트는 살인마가 지목한 사람을 살해하는 거.
Yeah? What do you want? Ugh, fuck it. I said 1,000 times that I... Hey! Take it easy, man, huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. Sure we can make a deal, huh? God! I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch! You think you can come into my house and steal my dope? You'll be shooting up in hell, motherfucker! Nowhere to hide, junkie asshole! Hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? I got cash? You want some dope? Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children. These my girls, see? This one's Sarah. And the little one, that's Cindy. Please, man. I want to see them again. Please. Please don't shoot.
I'm a father too. But I have no choice.
메디슨은 에단을 그렇게 둘 수 없어 혼자서라도 살인마에
The owner
대한
of the
단서를
apartment
찾아
where Ethan cut off his
버려진
finger lives
아파트에
here.
확실한 단서가 있다
It's not much of a
생각하고
lead, but it's all I've
아파트
got.
주인을 찾아 정보를 조사하였고 노먼 역시 그가 살인마라 생각하지 않았고 용의자로 추정되는 증거들을 조사하였습니다.
Ethan, are you all right?
I killed a man. I had no choice. I had no choice.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
에단은 계속해서 자신을 걱정해주는 메디슨에게 점점 마음이 끌리게 되죠.
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book!
It's true. I'm a journalist. And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go. All I want is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you. I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry. You're leaving, aren't you?
It's the last origami figure. The last letters, then I'll know where Sean is.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now.
하지만 그 사이 경찰들은 에단을 잡기 위해 들이닥치고
Come on, he's getting away! He's still on the move! Get him! He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony! Whoa! Don't move! Please, stop! On your knees, hands behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. We're surrounded. Holy fuck! Hey, what's the matter with you? Whoa!
한편 스캇은 계속해서 고르디에 대한 수사를 진행하고
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
그런 그를 막기 위해
You
그의
should have
아버지가
listened to me, Mr.
움직입니다.
Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Lauren! Shit!
기절했던 스캇은 로렌과 자동차에 갇혀 가라앉고 있었고 스캇은 있는 힘을 다해 탈출하는 데 성공합니다. 피칸은 혼자 저택에 들어가 경비원들을 처리하고 체스가 있는 곳까지 들어갑니다.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please. Oh!
Bastard! Lauren is dead! You fucking killed her!
Stop! I beg you!
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer! Oh!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Oh. Oh. Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident.
알고 보니 고르디는 살인마를 흉내내는 모반 범죄자였고
He told me everything.
실수로 아이를 죽인
He
것이었죠.
was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son. No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. He was street trash, like so many others.
Oh, you disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard. That girl, Lauren, she was just a whore. You'll forget her in no time. Come and work for me, Shelby. I'll pay you well. You'll be able to have all the girls you want.
Never say her name again. You hear me? Never.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer, there. Shelby! Come back! I fucking order you! Come back!
한편 에다는 5번째 테스트를 하러 간 사이 에디스는 종이접기 살인마 부모를 찾아갑니다.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here.
하지만 그녀는 치매로 인해 정보를 얻기 힘들었고
But here, oh, you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper
그런
dogs
그녀에게
Max.
책상에 놓여있는 종이접기를
funny, isn't it?
보여주었고
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
come
기억을
closer.
되찾은 그녀는 자신의 아들의 이름을 알려주게 됩니다. 그렇게 5번째 테스트 장소에 도착한 에단.
There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink
살인범은 에단이 독에 중독되어 죽거나 아니면 그 자리를 떠나 아들이 죽게 되는 선택지를 주게 되고,
the last letters have been sent to your phone.
I did what
돈이
I
있는
had to,
장소를
Sean.
알아낸 에단은
Your dad's
60분이
coming
되기
to
전에
save you.
서둘러 션에게 갑니다.
The origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
사실 종이접기 살인마는 사설 탐정인 스캇 셀비였습니다. 그는 경찰의 경험으로 수사를 쉽게 간파했던 거죠.
Capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
게다가 사설 탐정의 신분으로 피해자 가족들의 증거들을 모두 없앴던 것이었습니다.
One, two, three, four, 18, 19, 20.
그는 어릴 적 아버지의 폭행으로 자주 자신의 형과 같이 공사장에서 놀곤 했는데요. 하지만 숨바꼭질을 하다 형의 발목이 끼어 엉덩이에 빠져 익사할 위기에 처합니다.
I'll put it out there. Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
그 사실을 아버지에게 알리지만 아버지는 들은 새 만체하였죠.
Come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna die.
Well, that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad. I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What did
die,
I tell
Dad.
ya? Scrap!
Please, please, Dad. You've got tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
Don't forget about this guy.
그렇게 스캇은 형이 점점 익사하는 모습을 바라볼 수밖에 없었습니다. 앨리스는 간신히 탈출해 제이든에게 연락을 하여 션의 위치를 알려주었고 그 시각 에단도 션이 있는 건물에 도착하게 됩니다.
I've been looking for a long, long time, Ethan. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do. Sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh, I searched. And then I remembered you.
스캇은 사건 이후 아버지의 희생에 대한 광적인 집착으로 그동안 어린 소년을 납치해 테스트를
All those
하였던
murders.
것이었습니다.
Just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims.
I finished your damn trials. Now give me back my son!
He's there. All you have to do is open that grate.
suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away this time. We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face. Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami
Ash,
killer.
what is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Oh!
Don't have me, son, please. Breathe. Gotta breathe. Oh, Sean. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad, I knew you'd come and save me.
Sean, listen. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I want you to know that whatever happens, I love you more than anything in the world. I'm not dead. I took the poison an hour ago, and I'm not dead.
Ash, get her out of my face.
Mars didn't do it, for Christ's sakes. He's innocent.
Hey, what are you doing?
What do we do tonight? Attention all personnel, hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
Madison? What's going on?
The cops. They're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be dead before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together, with our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us. I have the evidence that proves your innocence, Ethan.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I was only thinking about Sean, and I thought...
That's okay. The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
save me? Please, save me.
그렇게 에단은 메디슨의 도움으로 숀과 함께 안전히 빠져나오게 되고
Our main headline
종이접기
today.
살인마의
It
진범이
is
밝혀지게
reported that the
됩니다.
police have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you think?
It's perfect, Ethan. We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream. We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All three of us.
그렇게 에단은 숀 메디슨과 함께 새 출발을 하며 행복한 결말을 맺게 됩니다.